newspaper are you reading?
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, alright, sure.
I'm taking home.
Hey, free newspaper you should.
I'm okay, thank you.
Right.
Okay, yeah, God bless.
Free newspaper there. Newspaper? Right. Free newspaper. Hi, free newspaper there. Give it a try. Thanks. Free newspaper. Would you like a free newspaper? Won't cost you anything. Oh, you're from Ukraine, are you? You're from another country, are you? Oh, you're very welcome. Oh,
This is why you don't give. This why you don't give them.
I give them to anybody if you speak English. Yes, there's no point.
Yeah.
Oh, would you like trays anyhow? Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. All right, keep warm, Mr. Sir. We have a table for you if you want it.
I give it to Michael for you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Doing that. So then, yeah. Right. Hi, free newspaper there. Give it a try. Hi, free newspaper. While you're like a free newspaper you're waiting? Okay. Free newspaper, lads? Oh, no. What? I'll give it a try. It's a free newspaper. The Irish Light.
You sell it or you...
No, give it away. It's free.
It's free?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, sure. Free newspaper, anybody? Free newspaper.
No. How much is it?
No, it's free. Doesn't cost you anything, yeah.
Oh, in underhand you take it.
Sure. Like a free newspaper.
Yes.
You would like? Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Second Ukrainians, I mean. Yeah, well, they took it on here.
I think it's racist. Alien invasion.
Yeah, well, sure. They think it's talking about space.
Oh yeah.
Probably the same. So I'm reading through it. Oh, yeah. Free newspaper.
No thanks.
Right. Free newspaper.
No thanks, no.
Right, free newspaper there. Let's give it a try.
Sorry?
We're giving away a free newspaper.
Oh yeah, cool. Thank
Okay.
you.
Enjoy that now. Yeah. Like a free newspaper. Right. How's it going?
Thank you.
Okay. Hold on, nearly there. Oh, free newspaper. Like a free newspaper. There you are.
Very much, thank you.
Okay. You're with him, yeah. Free newspaper, anybody? Okay. Oh yeah. Free newspaper.
No thanks.
Okay. Like a free newspaper.
No thanks.
Okay. Like a free newspaper.
Oh, sorry.
Free newspaper
Thank
for you
you
there.
very much.
Okay. Right. Enjoy that now. I like a free newspaper.
Oh, no, please. Thanks.
Okay. There's one here. Free newspaper. Right.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well.
How are you going?
Not too bad. I have a free newspaper for you. Do you want it? Won't cost you anything.
No thanks. No.
How about yourself? It'd be lovely to pass the time now reading the great articles in this, you know.
We chat away. We have all the information. You know.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. You're probably more interested in the paper, anyhow. Free newspaper.
Right.
Alright, okay. Alright, not at all. Hello. Hi, like,
Hello, how are you? Didn't
Not too
see
bad.
you in a long time.
we give me papers before, didn't we? Yeah.
Lovely, thank
Yeah.
you. Hiya.
We have more issues. That's the latest one anyhow. So maybe
Lovely.
I'll get you on the older one the next time.
Grand.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, free newspaper.
Thanks.
Okay, sure. Free newspaper there. I'll give it a try.
Sorry?
We're giving away a free newspaper. Loads of articles in it. You should find interesting. It's a completely different paper than you would normally get, you know?
You're giving it away.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, thanks a million.
Okay. Oh, she wants paper. Look. Go and give it to her, Barry. Oh, okay. Well, paper anyhow.
Four of them, look. I
Four?
remember you coming around. Yeah, please. I remember
Sure.
you coming around to the door and having James there.
Oh, yeah, yes.
The vote.
Yes.
I should look. Next time, please, God. All right?
Oh, indeed, we'll keep trying, sure.
Oh, you keep. Don't give up.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
I have one for my friends as well. Thank you very much.
That's all now. Hi, do you want a free newspaper? They're going in bundles. The person took a fourth of them there, you know.
Sorry?
We're giving away a free newspaper. The lady there took four of them. She was enthusiastic, you know. So it's different, completely different than what you normally read, you know. I mean, you can read it all this, look. Become ungovernable. Grow your own, move to the country. Raise farm animals. Heal yourself, you know. All sorts of good advice.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hi, you want a free newspaper? Pass the time when you're reaching there, sure. Huh?
Right.
Not too bad, yeah. I met you before, yeah. I want a free newspaper.
No, like
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. Who does it? John Waters. John Waters is well. It's an Irish version of an English paper, you know.
Yeah.
We get the Irish angles on it.
Oh, yes.
But John Waters is the joint editor of it, you know. So there's plenty to. I mean, you get totally different than what you read in the normal newspapers.
It's
You know?
all free, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
And how it's
Well, it's a way of getting their message out, you say.
Yeah.
They couldn't normally sell these in the shops, you say.
yeah.
So they fund it themselves, you know. So, oh, okay. I have a newspaper there if you want to give it a try.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Right. Well, anybody for free newspaper? Let's give it a try. Nice. Free newspaper, anybody? Huh? No. Okay, free newspaper? No. Like a free newspaper. Going across the town, a free newspaper. Okay. Right. A free newspaper. A free newspaper. There you are. No, okay. I like a free newspaper.
Well, John, how are you?
Oh my God.
How are you getting on?
Indeed, yeah.
My friend, I'm out for the night now with somebody else.
Are the relatives with you, are they?
Who?
Is the family with you?
No, a friend of mine, Killian, is with me.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Josephine,
yeah.
Josephine, yeah.
No, a coach.
Coach, yeah.
No, she's at home, yeah.
Oh,
Josephine's back at home in Glenmore.
Oh,
So
is
you're-
she?
you're-
Oh, yeah, we were invited. We met her at the URAS concert there of the crucifixion, you know.
Okay, oh yeah.
So you
that-
invited us to come over someday, you know.
Yeah.
So-
So super, I'll take one of them up here.
Okay,
What's this?
sure.
What is the one, the Catholic newspapers?
No, it's not actually. No, it's John Waters. He's the editor. It's
Well, how are you doing?
It's an Irish version of an English paper, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But it gives you a total different angle on many things that you see in the mainstream media. It's completely different to the mainstream media, you know.
Oh no, I'll take that home. Really.
Yeah. I mean, you surely would agree with all that's in the back there, no?
Oh yeah, very much. Absolutely. Yeah. And you get a good response.
Oh yeah. I mean, one took further from me down there, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's stimulation to get something different to see to look at. Even if it's going to be controversial anyhow. With some people, you know what to do, you know.
But there's nothing that doesn't prompt a little bit of debate, is there?
Sure. I mean, the thing is that debate is the essence of a society.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because their debate won't stimulate new ideas. You know.
No, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
Harley Banana.
Oh yeah, you're on the first for free newspaper.
I'm okay.
I don't have an alien with this.
Yes. They've come. Anybody?
Lovely. Like, totally in beside him.
Hello, anybody for a free newspaper?
Oh, yes, not ours, no.
You okay, yeah?
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, you want to read it?
No, yeah, we're giving it away free.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody for a free newspaper?
No, thank you. Thank
Sure.
you. No.
Are you speaking for everybody? You are?
Thank you.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Dad, you're enjoying it?
Yeah, we are.
Great fun.
You're a video.
Yeah. Anybody for a free paper? Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's alright.
Okay. Free newspaper.
No, we're alright.
Alien invasion.
Is it free?
Free, absolutely, yeah.
Well, of course. I think I've seen this before, like a year or 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, that's been around, yeah.
I find it interesting the different newspapers because I know this is kind of like a smaller.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not like a full. That's why you're going to hand it out because it's not in the shops.
Well, you can't get into the shops, you know. But I mean, it gives you a total different angle on things.
Yeah, exactly.
You normally get, you know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you,
Okay then,
Rob.
enjoy that now. Yeah. Thank you. Like a free paper.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Do you always disagree, do you? Yeah. I know, I'm joking. Hope you get on well now.
Have a good day.
Like a free newspaper.
Sorry.
A free newspaper giving away.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Oh yeah. Would you like a free newspaper?
Huh?
A free newspaper.
Why not?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now it's on now. Hi, Emer, is it? I have a paper for you if you want, a free paper. I have a free newspaper for you. That's Polly, yeah. The place around here is changing, but isn't it? The Richardsons have.
Which way?
The place has been changing. I mean, there's new houses going up in the gardens of the old houses.
If you stood still long enough in Tramore now, they build a house on you.
Oh yeah.
How's that?
What's the O'Donnell's house? They used it. They sold off the garden there. Yeah.
I haven't seen that before.
The Irish Light? No.
No.
What am I giving you one briefly? Yeah.
Huh?
John Waters is the editor. You know.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, it's an Irish version of an English paper. You know.
Oh, is it okay?
Yeah. So it's. Yeah, you can have it.
I'm heading over town now.
Oh, are you? You better carry it. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, but
Yeah.
not I take it.
Hello. Well, we have a free newspaper to give away. Anybody interested?
Oh, thank you.
thank
You're very kind.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Anybody else?
I just take one down.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, me as well.
Okay. Enjoy it now.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Are you okay? Do you want one? No. You're okay then. All right. Enjoy that, lads. You okay then? Free newspaper, anybody?
No, thanks.
No? Okay. One free newspaper. No? Did you say? Don't want one? Okay. Here you are.
That's money.
No, it's totally free.
Oh, jeez, why not?
Indeed, you're not
This
to
one to
lose.
fly with it or something.
Absolutely. Or light the fire.
Yeah.
It gets cold. Thanks. I have a free paper.
Onions or anything like that.
And loads of there's loads of articles in it. Yeah. Well, would you like one yourself?
Thank you.
Okay. Well, anybody here for a paper?
Thanks.
Okay. Free paper. Right. Like a free newspaper.
Sorry.
A free newspaper.
Thank you.
While you're reading, yeah. Hi, free newspaper. You like a free newspaper? It's more like a journal.
We're okay though. Thanks very
Yeah,
much.
sure, yeah. It's a controversial topic, you know. Right, like a free newspaper. The Irish Light, yeah.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's kind of an Irish version of an English journal paper. It's more like a journal than a newspaper because it's articles in it, you know.
Very good. Nice. Thank you very much.
Okay, no, it's all now.
Thank you.
Like a free newspaper. Right. Come on, lay it down, huh?
Just give it to them, you know. Give them the hounds. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're finishing up this evening, are you?
Oh, we're finishing up. We're getting a bit cool.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. When you're standing around, you feel the cold,
Yeah,
alright.
you would. You'd get
Yeah.
that for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice day though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Did you hear us playing already?
Well, no, we only came out now. We were watching the All Ireland and
Oh, yeah,
few
yeah.
things like that. You know, we were.
We're playing
Yeah.
a bit of jazz music there, you know.
Oh right.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
just a little bit of a busk.
Oh yeah.
Keeps
Yeah.
the old head sane and
Oh
makes
yes.
people happy.
Yeah, jazz was banned in the 20s and 30s in Ireland. You know?
Yeah, it was a bit too flahula for everybody, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they couldn't understand why musicians could, off the cuff, like create music, like you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing the way things change, isn't it?
It is.
Where
Yeah.
it is now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? There's no one to say that we're liberated now. If somewhere in the middle is good, it's gone
Yes.
too far now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't be for the women with the letterbox now, but somewhere in the middle, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can't be too far left is right. Too far, you know what I mean?
When you see those terms, like think of the French Revolution, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like those who didn't want change were on the right, those who want to change were on the left. That's how it started, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But like people who were in the centre one time are now considered far right, you know.
Yeah, this is it. You can't. Everything turns has a way of just becoming flipped around,
Yeah.
which is fucking pretty interesting.
Yeah, but as you see, people aren't taught critical thinking. That's one of the problems, you know.
Critical thinking, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
But you know, you have to have some basis in some morality and all the rest of it.
Oh, you
because,
absolutely do. Well, you have to have a compass, like a moral
Yeah,
compass, to work things out, you know.
like you could say for example, the
Yeah.
Bible. Like, if you don't want to believe in God,
Yeah.
you could just take the Bible as an archetype, as a good handbook for life, because
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
is, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And then maybe
Yeah.
who knows, slowly you might come around to the whole God thing. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, but you see, before the Ten Commandments, why there was a morality there because it's in our heart. You see,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
knew instinctively what's right and wrong.
you knew what's right. and
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
You know, but
And-
you need more guidance. It's not enough, though, really, is it? We're kind of corrupted.
Yeah.
We're kind of, like, I saw an interesting thing this morning. It was only on Facebook
Oh,
or
yeah.
something like that. But what is it? The devil will give you logic, but then God will seem like delusion. Do you know what I mean? Where the logic,
Yeah.
the devil is kind of giving you,
Well-
this is a practical thing to do.
Well, you see, the devil never tells you shouldn't believe. Like what he tells you is, Sure, it's okay for now. You can do it later on.
Yeah, yeah.
You see, when you're an old man or something, you can work it out.
work
But
it
no,
out, yeah.
that's what happens. You see,
Yeah.
people drift along then, and
The path to hell is paved with good intentions.
well, that's another argument, all right. But see, in the Catholic Church, there's three principles. There's love, truth, and beauty, right? So everything has to be measured by those.
Yes.
If anything doesn't have those three, there's something wrong. You know.
Love, truth, and beauty.
Yeah,
Just remember that one.
Yeah. It's easy to remember. You're saying, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely there needs to be a resurgence of something anyway.
Well, you saw what happened in Paris, did you?
No, what's that?
The opening ceremony.
Oh yes. It's well, you see, all of these things are
Yeah.
all very. They're all very packed with new age kind of woke stuff, aren't they?
Oh well, this was really in your face, you know.
Yeah,
It was a parody of the Last Supper. That's what they did.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, I noticed a bit of the faceless thing, and
Yeah.
the no gender, and then the.
Oh yeah.
This kind of, I'm always looking for little things that scream at you that this is.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's definitely reenacting something. It's everyone else is just a spectacle. But
Yeah.
they're definitely into some sort. They're definitely showing you their religion or something.
Yeah.
So these people are putting it in your face. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Well, you see, the central thing about Catholic is the Eucharist, right?
Yeah.
Jesus present physically, not just spiritually, physically there, and that's what. See, the Last Supper is all around, is about that.
Right.
You know.
And the decapitated heads and all this kind of crap. It's all a bit very dramatic, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it means it's really incitement to hatred, really. You know, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
There's a lot of.
they wouldn't do it for husband, like they wouldn't do anything like that. They know the consequences.
They hate the Christians, and that's.
Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, but in particular Catholicism, that's the really big aim. You know, the feminists said that the biggest obstacle to us is the Catholic Church. You know, you know. And you see, the thing is that Catholic Church can never be, or has to be counterculture all the time, because it has to go. If it marries with the culture of its day, it'll end up a widow in 20 years. You have to everything. You know what I mean?
It has to be counterculture, right?
Oh yeah. And you see, it's the only organisation that has lasted all thousands of years. Like, if you like, you know.
If you think about it. Yeah, I always look at the ones that are trying to, and then I go, they must be the good ones. The ones they're trying to take out.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh God.
But look, that's a fact. That is a fact.
Yeah.
You have the old body cam there just to.
Well, you see, we're giving out papers and it's been controversial. You see, the Irish Light.
Oh, very
Right,
good.
very copy.
Yeah,
for free.
indeed. Yeah.
But again, you see, we're up against globalism and.
All this kind of
And
crap.
you see, for instance, there's so many things that we're supposed to believe in that are actually false. Like, for instance, Palestine, right?
Yeah.
There never was a country or a state called Palestine, right?
Yeah.
In history. And if you ask some of the protesters, well, where's they will tell you on the globe back, you know, because see, Palestine was a geographical expression. It was like Scandinavia or the Iberian Peninsula, Spain and Portugal, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't the real thing.
No. So if they say about a state of they recognize the state of Palestine, where its borders? They couldn't get in. A state has to have borders.
Yeah.
Like when the countries in the Soviet Union, 1991, when they were setting up, they had to they had to register their borders with the UN.
Right. That was how they did it.
Yeah. And Ukraine never did that actually. They never did that. Yeah.
Interesting stuff when you get into it, isn't it?
And war is terrible, and there's you've criticism of Israel, of course you would have, but I mean, like the ratio of deaths in the wars, like in the UN, is a proportion of 1 to 8. In other words, every soldier killed is 8 civilians, right? But in the Israeli war, there's 1 to 1. They actually send out texts and emails when they're going to attack someplace. They send it out to every one of them, all the people there. Say, get out of the way. We're going to send in those. You know, they give them the warning. You know, but sure, that's never covered.
Yeah. The media give you what you want to.
Yeah, but
what they want you to.
Like, they don't realise the UN, UNICEF is supposed to be looking for children, right? They actually they train fellas in the Gaza Peninsula and so on to hate the Jews.
Yeah.
They kids, and then they train the teenagers to hold guns. I mean, this is the UN. People don't realise that.
They're Luciferian religion, aren't they?
Oh, they are, yeah.
They're corrupted as well. Well, look, that's something you can really look into yourself, and it's on their own website, like that. They
Yeah.
are from the Luciferian side.
Yeah. I mean,
It's amazing.
the Tune Babies was another complete fabrication because the nuns were supposed to be throwing babies into septic tanks. The septic tanks weren't there. They long after the nuns were gone, they put in the septic tanks.
They tried to demonize them.
Yes, and then they said about, we have to send a commission and dig up. So when the commission went in to dig up, they found nothing. There were no skeletons there. And the tragedy is that somebody out in Canada then picked up on the Tune thing, right? And they invented another story about the Catholic Church having scandal of, the same thing. And again, when they went to dig up where they were supposed to be buried, they found nothing.
Complete fabrication. That's
Absolutely.
interesting. I must look
Yeah.
that up.
And then there was a lot of.
Fair play.
You were in the poorest places in Canada where the natives were, and they built these churches at their own expense, Then about 25 of them were burnt down because of that.
With Hollywood, then they can really they can get you in the heart with it, and you can. It's like take Donald Trump, for example. If the media wanted you to think he was a great fella, you would think he's a great fella.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Thanks for that.
Oh yeah.
You want to have this fiver instead?
Oh yeah.
Okay, go on. Why not? It's all money, isn't it?
Well, I'll tell you something funny now. Donald Trump is planning to go back to Buffalo, you see. The same place to make a speech, you see.
Yeah.
And he should do what De Valera did.
Yeah.
You know what De Valera did? Back in the Civil War, you see, he went down to Ennis to make a speech.
Yeah.
And got arrested by the Free State, right? He ended up in prison for 11 months, right? Yeah. And when he got out of prison, he went to Ennis, stood up on the platform and said, as I was saying before I was interrupted,
These kind of men, you can't mess with them.
No.
Yeah,
So good luck now.
It's great talking to you.
Yeah,
man.
not at all.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Thanks very much.
sure. Hi, you want a free paper? No. Free newspaper. Like a free newspaper. I'm better for a free newspaper. Free newspaper. You gotta give it a try. You can take it, yeah.
Oh, thank
no problem.
you.
Yeah. Free newspaper. Free newspaper. Hi. Anybody for a free newspaper?
Sorry?
We're giving away a free newspaper. Here's nice.
No, thanks.
They're very controversial, but never boring, Nice. Like a free newspaper. Okay. You're together.
Hello, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Why do you want one?
You don't? Okay, that's fair enough. Free newspaper. Well, do you want any of the back copies? I've some back copies here, yeah. They're getting pretty older. What about this one here? How about that?
Lovely.
You get that one? You get that one?
No.
Okay. Let me see now. This one is pretty old now. This one here.
I got that one.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's it then. Yeah. Yeah, I did a study of sudden deaths in Waterford, you know.
The what?
I did a study of sudden deaths in water from RIP.ie,
Yeah.
and in 2019 there were 28 sudden deaths in Waterford, right?
My cousin
Just-
there,
Yeah.
Butler.
Oh yes, yeah,
He's a cousin of mine.
yeah.
But there's a court case about that.
Yeah, well, I produced a book on it, and I have his photograph in it. Roy Butler, yeah.
Right, yeah.
But 2021 then is well, 2020 went up to 39, right? But in 2021 it went up to 120,
Jesus.
and then it's 140 in 2022, and it was heading.
People getting the fucking flu injection.
I thought it was a scam, sure.
You
know.
get them no more.
And then in 2023, I did the first 6 months. It was hitting from 341. You know, I mean, you see, people don't understand what a flu is. You see,
Their injection is into you.
well, with a flu, you see, you have poisons in your body, right? And it comes out through your mouth or through your anus. But sometimes it happens then when the body can't exert anymore, so it revolts. So that's when you get the flu. That's when it gets rid of those poisons, you know. So getting an injection doesn't have any influence whatsoever
I
on
wouldn't
it.
get them anymore. The only reason I got the what you call it, the COVID injection was when I wanted to go to Florida.
Oh, there you are. They blackmailed you into it,
Yeah.
you know, and that should never be.
I didn't get to go then, and then I was going again, so I had to end up getting. Did I get the second one?
No.
I did.
You did, yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
So I actually
Well-
went to Florida then.
See, the government abandoned the Nuremberg Code. See, the Nuremberg Code came out in 1946, and there were actually 7 doctors in Germany were hanged for forcing vaccines on people, right? That's how serious they took it.
Yeah.
So they had 2 principles. One is that you had to experiment any vaccine on animals first, and if you didn't, if that didn't work out, that can take up to 6 to 9 years, right?
Yeah.
And the second thing was you could never compel anybody to take it. That was another principle they had, that people were free to decide themselves, one way or the other.
Yeah.
So there you are. They abandoned that.
So how many of them fucking children in the mothers and babies homes, how many of them were used as experiments? You know?
Well, it's hard to know that, you know.
I know there's a friend of mine. She had a child in Nermont years ago.
Oh yeah.
And they said the child was so sick they had to send her to hospital
Right.
to Dublin.
Yeah.
She never seen the child out.
Oh, I didn't.
Not mum fucking child.
Yeah. Yeah.
She had a son.
Well, there was.
She's had to be on Joe Duffy show and everything.
There was the guinea pigs, like they were using children as guinea pigs,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you know. But
Lots of shit went on in Ireland that shit.
Huh?
He's been hidden, you know.
yeah, but a lot of things are claimed to have happened, never happened.
Look at him and Casey, you know.
Well, sure, look.
Well, he got away
He's
with.
I know, but I mean, like he
You
had
think years ago when you were a
Yeah.
child, you come home and say a priest did something to you, you get a bang across the back of the neck,
Yeah,
you know, you wouldn't be believed.
yeah, but sure, I mean, they're human beings. They're liable to commit sin as anybody else. Do you know?
I think the priest should stop all this.
Well, I mean, and look, that didn't do. Look, you had Church of Ireland ministers married since 500 years, and what did they do? They had to bring in women to be priests.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was at Latin Mass today now, and you see the priest, if he's going to be dedicated, he can't, you know, he can't serve 2 masters, you know, and that's the problem.
The
you know.
bishop has having murder over. Did you see the Olympics?
Oh well, yeah, I put out a video on that of him doing it, yeah. Oh sure, it was terrible.
Murder over.
Yeah,
He's going to write to the.
yeah, but you see,
They wouldn't do that with the Muslim religion.
of course they wouldn't. No, they because
afraid.
they know the consequences. They know the
Yeah.
consequences.
Yeah.
Their heads will be gone. Yeah, you see, the thing is that you really must keep all these things separate. You know, sport should never get involved in politics or anything like that,
No.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, we take our civil war, like, I mean, the GA brought people together after civil war, you know what I mean? And because they stayed out of politics. But you see, you have the soccer matches now where they take knees in front before this Black Lives Matter stuff, you know?
Yeah.
They don't realise what they're doing is it's a racist. It's racist, like, you know. They're supposed to be against racism, yet they're making this gesture. You say Black Lives Matter, well then, what's all the others' lives, you know? If somebody went forward and said, White Lives Matter, he'd be put in jail. You know?
It's all right for the blacks to call us whites, but we can't call them blacks.
Yeah, well, well, in America, you know, remember Martin Luther King fought against segregation in America in the 1960s, right? And he achieved that with civil rights in 1965, okay? But now they're after bringing segregation back because in certain black universities now, they're only conferring for blacks, right? And they have restaurants where only blacks are allowed in.
Yeah.
If you're another colour, you're not allowed in. So there you are. Yeah, that's it. So
like the Irish need not apply.
Oh yeah. Well, you see, what gets me is that you have this GA leader talking about Irish immigrants going to America. Well, I had 8 of my granduncles and granddads went to America. I mean, my great grandmother had 9 children. Her husband died in 1891. They were there between 3 and 16, right? She'd run a farm. But she had to say goodbye to 8 of her 9 children, one by one, knowing she'd never see them again. Now, none of them ever came back. Well, they could never afford it.
Yeah.
It wasn't possible. It wasn't until...
My young man, she moved to Florida there in 2016. But she's home regular now.
Oh, is she? Yeah. Well, it's great. You can see them on WhatsApp and, you know... And,
so she said she'll ring me now tomorrow when I'm in the house.
Yeah. But the only thing they had was the letter. And the men weren't inclined to write letters, you know. It was the women, it was the sisters that would write home and tell them the news and so on, what's going on, you know. What I mean. Pardon?
Giving out newspapers, Barry.
Yeah.
Oh, the table.
Yeah. So see. Okay.
See you, take care.
Bye now. Come on, free newspaper. Right. Free newspaper. Anybody free newspaper? Okay.
No matters.
Right, sure. Victor, yeah. I have a paper for you there. I might have a second one for you if you have you seen that one?
Oh no, what's that climate place? No.
Oh yeah, well, there you are now.
Beach. Thank you.
That'll keep you. I said it's.
Mind yourself, won't you?
It might be controversial, but it's never dull, you know. Okay, right, Victor. Free newspaper.
No thanks.
Okay. Right. Free newspaper, anybody? Free newspaper.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody for a free newspaper?
I won't be able to read it. I can look for it.
Yeah.
Page 3.
As well, it's controversial, but never boring, you know.
Can it come?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you enjoy it, huh? There's no women, unfortunately.
That's worse then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, sure. Free newspaper. Anybody for a free newspaper? Free newspaper, giving away. It's like a journal, plenty of articles. Very controversial, but never told, you know.
Right.
Okay. Free newspaper?
No thanks.
No. Okay. Free newspaper. There you are. Thanks. Hi. Want a free newspaper?
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, enjoy it now.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. I can't bring any more stuff into them. Don't come back. I'm going to Morocco. That's all.
Anybody for a free newspaper?
No, thank you.
Okay. Anybody free newspaper?
Sorry?
We're giving away a free newspaper.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Very controversial, but never told.
Oh, no problem, I'll have a look at it.
Okay. Hi, anybody interested in a free newspaper?
Sorry?
A free newspaper. Want to give it a go? It's controversial, but never dull, you know. Yeah, it's more like a journal. It has different articles on various things, you know.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Read, yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Thanks a million.
Okay, not at all. Yeah. Free newspaper.
Sorry?
I give away a free newspaper.
Free newspaper?
Yeah, why not? Sure. Give up to news. Anybody for a free newspaper?
Sorry?
We've given away a free newspaper. You're nothing to choose. It'll light the fire for you anyhow, you know.
You think?
Huh? Give it a go, will you?
Okay, go on, sir.
Alright, thanks. Anybody for a free newspaper?
How are you?
Not too bad. Free newspaper, anybody?
Sorry?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Sure now. You're tempted.
Donkey's years.
Don't you? Oh, okay. Free newspaper there. Give away a free newspaper. Oh. Free newspaper.
Oh, grand, thanks, no.
Okay. Like a free newspaper. You should pass the time when you're eating your chips here. There you go now. Okay. Right. Alright, free newspaper. Pass the time when you're eating your chips there. Opposite. Well, it's full of conspiracy theories, you know. So anyhow. Free newspaper, anybody? Free newspaper. Oh, good, right. Well. Hello, how are you keeping? Jim is paper here, you know.
What?
Jim Doherty's paper.
Oh, yeah.
John Waters.
Yeah.
You want a copy?
What is it?
It's called the Irish Light. It's an Irish version of an English paper, you know.
Oh, yeah, I don't more just weird.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Behind
Is
the
she in the
bean.
car?
She's behind the bean.
Behind the bean. Oh, I see it there now, yeah. I'll go and tempt torture.
I just want for chips.
Oh, yeah. Paul is going for the food.
Excuse me for a second.
Right.
How are you, John?
Fine, yeah. Paul is going for the food, he said, so.
John, we kind of shouldn't really be having chips, but we kind of are.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm not sure whether we cramped our stomach or whatever, but
Yeah.
we were actually on the Greenway, John.
Yeah. Well, I remember, you see, remember one time many years ago.
John, how are you doing?
Fine indeed. But there's man
You're busy, are you? You're
Come
busy.
here. We put us in the car. There's two papers there for you.
What are they, John?
They're the Irish Light. John Waters is editor of these. Well, they're an Irish version of an English paper, you know.
Sorry.
But there's plenty of reading in them, you know.
Thanks, John.
And you want a free newspaper?
Sorry, what?
A free newspaper.
Okay. What about it?
It's full of conspiracy theories, but it's never boring, you know.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Free newspaper. Anybody?
Sorry?
A free newspaper. Giving away a free newspaper. It's like a journal. It's
Let's
loads
do
of
that.
conspiracy theories, but never boring, you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Are you ready for a free newspaper? Free newspaper? No. Are you ready for a free newspaper?
Yeah, come on, thanks.
Okay.
Come on, thank you.
Right.
Yeah, no, I just seen him.
Huh? Nathan, oh yeah. Oh, Nathan, yeah. I just can't see with the sun, you see.
I know.
Yeah.
You keep it.
Good form, yeah. You saw a paper before, did you?
Huh?
We're giving out a paper as usual, you know.
But you look, me myself, I know already. It's no point even.
Oh yeah.
It's the usual situation we have that nobody wants to listen.
Oh yeah.
But it's good you keep on doing your things. The only thing is sometimes because some of the article I find them a little bit extremist.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them they're informative, but some of them I think they're too much. You know.
Oh well, yeah, but it's up to you to judge. If they can go,
No,
they can go over the top. They can go over the top. No, that they can go over the top.
Sometimes, yeah. Some
And,
people are good to wake up people.
Yeah, yeah. We have a problem with Gemini because she thinks, everything is a psyop, like, you know.
I know.
Like the Trump assassination is a psyop, like. You know?
I can tell you something. When the first time I saw it, okay, I was in Italy with the kids. I start to laugh like mad. And my family said, "Why are you laughing?" I said, "You wanna see something funny, a comedy?" And I showed the Trump assassination. I said, "Why are you laughing?" Clear. This is just a Hollywood style. It's a Hollywood thing, you know what I mean? But look, guys, we are living in a really comedy world. It's a clown world.
Well, you see, somebody pointed out.
It's a clown world. It has never been so bad.
But the name of the shooter was Crooks. The name of the Secret Service head was Cheetle. You know, that's the name. What the name indicates. You know.
Do you know what the thing is? They have a laugh. They have such a big laugh on the masses. The masses, unfortunately, we are. I put myself in because of the masses. I mean, really bad. But you know, I don't know if you're aware of it. Like a couple of days ago, I was looking at the sky. Chemtrails, there is massive rain. This is very bad. Like, we don't know what effect it's going to have in our health, but it's very bad.
Oh yeah, well, see, we're up in North Carolina. The sky's completely clear. No streaks.
How it comes?
Because it's illegal throughout there.
What is that?
It's illegal having.
It's illegal in Texas.
Ah, really?
Yeah. They banned it.
I never know they can make it legal. Unfortunately, in Europe they signed the contract with the U.S. Army. Even Ireland signed it, I don't know, a few years back. In Italy signed 2015 with the U.S. military thing. They call it engineering for weather, but you know the truth.
No, I can't use them as an excuse.
Yeah.
God, I tell you the truth, the way it is, the situation only God can know when something is going on.
Yes.
It is so bloody time to use it now. There's nothing I can do with it. Only God can untap it.
That's
crazy.
That's absolutely
you know
true.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. But anyway, guys, nice to see you.
Okay. Well, Nathan, great to see you now. I tell you what, you've been away at Tramore a long time now. Did you ever talk about the metal man there?
Yeah.
Who paid for that? He was up in 1823.
In 1823.
It was because after the Seahorse 1816 tragedy, you know.
Oh yeah,
because you see
on the downrail, isn't it? The Seahorse tragedy.
Yeah, but the point of it was 3 pillars there, 2 pillars there, and then the lighthouse into Waterford, which guide the ships into the harbour.
Into the harbour, yeah.
But who paid for that? Who actually paid for that?
The people in Tramore, no?
No.
Because there's very few people in Tramore, then I'd say.
Well, the population in Tramore in 1640 was 10. That's always the mean Tramore.
Well, I used to come out here in 1970, 71, get off the bus in the morning, and I walk up to the top of the town. There wouldn't be a sinner around. No shops open, no nothing.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing was the railway made all the difference here, you see.
It did, of course.
Because the businessmen in Waterford came out, they built their holiday houses out here, you see. That's what happened. So, it was a fishing village, you know. That's what it was. It wasn't a seaside resort at all. See, the problem was built. I mean, if you think of the climate thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The pier out there, right? They built a pier in 1870. But in 1873, you see, we don't realise how the storms were so fierce that time, and they were so frequent. But the pier they built in 1870, 3 years later, it was washed away in the storm.
That's Elizabeth's Pier, is it?
Yeah. And then they built it was called Harney's Wall here, where that wall is now, in 1893.
Yeah.
But in 1896, a storm came along and the whole thing was completely demolished. So then what happened there was, a businessman, I think it was O'Brien was his name. He built a new wall. That's the wall he built in 1913. The pier was built the new pier was built in 1907, and then he built the prom in 1915, and it's still there.
Well, I have a picture at home of me standing with my sister, just down on the strand below that building, right?
Oh yeah.
Eating an ice cream 67 years ago.
Oh, we must see that someday. I didn't tell you who paid for the metal man though.
No, who paid for it?
Who for the money? Who was losing the ships? The Lloyd's Insurance Company in London.
Lloyd's, yeah.
They put it up.
Yeah. And the metal man is still there anyway. He never fell away.
No, he didn't. No. Right? Oh. Alright, please, remember. Please, remember. Go for it. Come on. Right. Well, a newspaper.
I'm okay, thank you.
You sure?
Thanks.
Go on. Go. Oh yeah.
Give me one of them. That's
Right.
grand.
Did
actually,
you?
if I give me a second one, I'll have you. Have you
How many
different?
do you want?
Well, no, I want two because I.
Two seconds.
Reading those, yeah, that's grand. Yeah.
I have another one here now.
Good, give me that.
Another one.
An old one, yeah. I'll take that as well.
No, we have to censor that, by the way.
What?
Well, we had to censor a bit because our journalists having to go with our other people, like actually in Loughlin, you know. We couldn't have that.
Oh well, no, I read cover to cover. That's grand.
Grand man, and I think I have another one here. Probably that's an old one, I know.
Oh yeah, give me that one as well.
Okay.
Give me plenty of reading to see tonight.
Oh yeah.
Instead of watching the old television, because there's fucking nothing on the television. Anyway. You're brutal. Thanks for that.
Well, I mean, you see, you look at the scandal. Scandal got a program on Sunday night there about Brian Menahan and phoning the Oris.
Yes.
And like at the time, you remember at the time that he denied
reflection.
He had a reflection, and the researcher had a tape of him saying, "Oh yeah, I was there, right?"
Yeah.
And then he went to the election and saying, "I was like definitely." But 30 years later, the records have come out, and it showed he never phoned the Oris. Because Sylvester Barrett phoned it, right? But what happened there, you see, he was on medication, and he was with the researcher, and probably he wanted to come over to him as a great statesman.
Right, yeah, absolutely. That he would have been, yeah. That he would have wanted anyway. You know, but I think all of the politicians, they're all on medication. They don't know whether they're coming or fucking going. Anyway, that's it.
Okay. Alright, free newspaper. Free newspaper, next free newspaper.
I hope. No, thank you.
Yeah, alright. Free newspaper. Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Happy back cover for a read today.
Yeah. Okay. Man had me back pocket already.
Oh yeah, I saw
that. What a free newspaper. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, try that now. Oh.
anyway.
Oh, I got him. Yeah, I got him. He took 3 finisher.
Yes, I saw that, yeah.
Give me more. Ah, sure, it's a back number, sure. You've probably read this. I don't know. I'll take it. Love to watch on television, sure. Love to watch it. Let's be reading those.
Look at a smart TV.
Is anybody for a free newspaper?
What?
We're giving away a free newspaper. The Irish Light. It's full of conspiracy theories, but it's never boring, you know. Yeah. Want to give it a try? You've nothing to lose, sure. Huh? No?
I never read the newspaper.
Well, I wouldn't blame you for that. But this is a totally different kind of paper now.
What kind of paper is that?
It's not part of the legacy media. It's John Waters, the editor, you know.
Who?
John Waters. You know John Waters?
I know John Waters. He's a bookkeeper.
Oh no, it's a different one. He's a former journalist. He used to work for the Irish Times one time. Gemma Doherty, have I heard of her?
Who?
Gemma O'Doherty.
No.
Alright, okay. Well, they're the editors of the paper anyhow. But you have great articles in it, you know. Want to give it a try, sure. You've nothing to lose.
Thanks
You
very
know,
much.
light the fire with it if, you know,
Yeah.
if the worst comes to the worst.
Thanks very much.
Okay, that's all now. Right. Here for a free newspaper. There you are. Okay. Right. Are you ready for a free newspaper? Are you passing the time?
No.
Newspaper to read?
No.
You sure?
No. Our English is not good.
Oh, don't worry about it. Well, I hope it improves. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Right? Anyway, for a free newspaper. So something to read.
Absolutely, why not?
Okay. Right. Like a free newspaper. After that. We're giving away a free newspaper.
Do I want one?
Yes.
How much?
It's free.
Yeah, of course then.
Nothing. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks very much.
Let's transfer something at least.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks indeed for that.